do we avoid summer learning loss? And here are some pictures showing that how kids perform at school after the summer. And Jonathan, can you share more about it from your teaching perspective?
No, definitely. Yeah. So just looking at what we see on the screen right now, the RIT score, the RASC unit score, this is kind of a general score showing where students, their levels of understanding are. And you can see from the fall to summer, it's increasing every year, right? When kids are in school, their levels of understanding are increasing. And then like all teachers, what we've seen over the summer is that students will tend to forget around half of everything they learn if they don't do any kind of review or any kind of course, any kind of study over the summer. So a lot of times when we start the year as a teacher, you'll hear students say, well, I never learned that. And when we know as a fact that they did, right? So what our summer camp does is it aims to reinforce what students have already learned, right? Engage their interest in learning more and developing them, developing the well-rounded child.
Thank you so much for sharing, Teacher Jonathan. I cannot agree with you more that how we need additional support to set up for a well-rounded child, especially during the summer when they lack of supervision from the school system and all the control is coming from their parents, like how we can make arrangement for them ahead. Because when you look at the summer learning loss, actually deep down what happened in the kids' brain is how they can maintain the short-term memory that they gain from classroom, right? I don't know if you guys heard about the short-term and long-term memory. Most things our kids get from the classroom when they interact with other kids, when they get the knowledge from their teachers, are actually part of their short-term memory. And if they don't do anything with it, if they don't review the assignment right after the class, and think about guess how many percent they're gonna have the next day. Jonathan, you probably know the answer. We're all from the education psychology part. Like the parents can guess it, like how many percent they can maintain. Maybe 50, maybe 30, maybe 20.
Mm-hmm.
Less than 7%. The newest neuroscience research shows that students can only maintain less than 7% of the short-term memory that they gain from a class if they don't do anything with it within 24 hours. And that's the main purpose for teachers, to give them assignment, because we want to make sure that they have to deal with the information. They have to do something with it, whether it's assignment or it's kind of some format of review, right? But thinking about summer, they have 2-3 months at home. If you don't give them any opportunity to practice what they learned during the school year, when they come back the next academic year, probably first, they cannot recall the memory. Second, it'll be challenging for kids to get back to the normal learning mode again when they only play during the summer. So it's really important to have a regular learning schedule in place for the kids. I think that's something that parents need to take into consideration when you think about your kids' summer plan.